The Toledo region is the destination of choice for tomorrow's entrepreneurs and leaders in the new manufacturing economy. There's an energy building here, fueled not just by sun and wind, but by combining the best of the manufacturing mindset with imagination, ingenuity, and entrepreneurial spirit. The Toledo Regional Chamber of Commerce recognizes and celebrates this spirit and goes to great lengths to nurture it. Here you'll find the business expertise, buying power, connections, and advocacy necessary to accelerate your opportunity. Understanding that the new manufacturing economy is only as strong as the businesses that drive it, the Chamber offers an array of business development services geared toward assisting local companies to grow their businesses and create jobs. Our Small Business Development Center's work with the former Ford Maumee stamping plant is a prime example of the impact we can have when clients take advantage of our business expertise. Connecting the business owner with a local lending institution resulted in a $4 million funding deal for the revitalization of the Maumee Assembly and Stamping Facility and the addition of up to 200 new jobs for our area.
Well, the Chamber was instrumental in helping to get the facility going, helping getting the financing lined up, and providing positive feedback and information to the community about what was going on here.
The Chamber's Minority Business Assistance Center also helped get business moving, quite literally, for a group of locally owned minority trucking companies. By assisting them in forming a trucking consortium, they were able to achieve the shared goal of being awarded work on the area's larger construction projects. As a result, the consortium was chosen to work on the Hollywood Casino Toledo project and is setting its sights next on a bid for possible work on the Marina District project. And we continue to expand our capacity with the recent addition of the Manufacturing and Technology Small Business Development Center to our suite of business development resources. The addition of the MTSBDC has increased our ability to support local manufacturers by connecting them to the consulting services that address their unique needs. The Chamber knows that our members expect real value in return for their membership investment. Last year, 68% of members utilized the Chamber's buying power to save on the everyday products and services they need to run their businesses. Everything from employee benefits to office supplies to energy. Members saved over $1.5 million on their workers' compensation costs by enrolling in our group rating pools, earned discounts of up to 3% off their insurance premiums by participating in our wellness initiative, saved anywhere from 5 to 30% off almost $500,000 of office supply purchases, and benefited from the Chamber Energy Solutions rate on the usage of almost 20 million kilowatt hours of electricity each month.
About 3 years ago, I was very excited to hear that the Chamber presented an energy program. So we were very anxious to join it pretty much immediately, as we're always looking for ways to increase our efficiencies, reduce our costs, and actually make a better value for our customers.
Connecting the world to all that the Toledo region has to offer is more important than ever. The Chamber continued its participation with the Northwest Ohio Brand Council this year, and in November, ToledoRegion.com was launched, a comprehensive website that highlights the strengths and assets of the Toledo region. Designed to provide regional entrepreneurs, business owners, and site selectors with the information they need to accelerate their opportunities in Northwest Ohio, ToledoRegion.com also promotes all that makes the Toledo region an attractive place to work, live, and learn. As international investment in Toledo grew in 2011, the Chamber provided our members with exposure to Chinese culture and business by offering guided trips to some of that country's most well-known cities. Travelers who accompanied the Chamber on the trip experienced a glimpse of the economic powerhouse that is China through tours of the country's economic development zones as well as historic landmarks. Closer to home, Epic Toledo expanded its efforts to connect the area's young professionals to the community by kicking off a community partnership initiative. Recognizing that some of their fellow citizens lack basic necessities such as food, clothing, and shelter, Epic volunteers partnered with the Salvation Army on the Kettlebell campaign. Working the campaign at all the local Anderson stores was the first of what are sure to be many philanthropic initiatives to be undertaken by EPIC as part of the Community Partnership Initiative. Energizing emerging leaders has been a long-standing chamber imperative. For over 10 years, the Leadership Academy has offered attendees a comprehensive, nonpartisan guide to public service in Northwest Ohio. Taught by a faculty consisting of current office holders and others with a track record of interacting with government entities, the Leadership Academy has produced alumni such as Mark Wagner, State Senator for District 2, Lindsay Webb, Toledo City Council Member, and Barbara Sears, State Representative for House District 46.
There are times I'll actually go back to some of the information I learned there and actually put it into practice. How do you communicate with your residents? How do you handle an emergency situation? And there's great information that you get out of the program that really allows you to put it into practice.
Keeping members aware of where the community's potential leaders stand on issues remains a Chamber priority. This year, the Chamber's annual candidate forum connected with desktops everywhere by going online. Housed on the Chamber's website, the virtual candidate forum was a collection of video recorded statements from the candidates for Toledo City Council and Toledo Public Schools Board for viewing on demand. By offering an online event, the audience with whom the Chamber could share this information was greatly expanded, and viewers were able to watch at their convenience. At the state level, the Chamber continued its leadership role in redesigning Ohio, the Metro Chamber-led effort to transform our state government to one that is sustainable and provides greater value to its citizens. Many of the recommendations contained within the report were adopted this year during the state's budget process and eliminated the $8 million shortfall the state faced without a raise in taxes. Going forward, the Chamber will continue to advocate for the adoption of the remaining provisions of redesigning Ohio. In 2012, the Chamber will keep the energy and momentum going by continuing to offer the business expertise, buying power, connections, and advocacy that fuels businesses in the new manufacturing economy. We'll continue to engage the business community, build the organization, and focus the power of business on strengthening the Toledo region's position as the heart of the new manufacturing economy.